Yo, what is up? Um, Another recording of Variant GBL. It's like episode 13. I just uploaded the other one. Um, this is the 8th of September. I'll be right back. Okay. That I fucked this up. I shouldn't have printed it for 2 minutes. I was gonna go outside like in about 2 hours, maybe three, and get some drinks. Maybe I still am, but I don't know. Considering the fact that I just saw three fucking dogs run outside while I was smoking my what was it called? Caps. I always forget the name. Caps. Hash holes, pre-rolls. Wow, I fucking burned the shit out of this. Fuck. Anyway, Variant GBL, I just finished recording like last night. Like I was like asleep most of the time, but I missed like Sunday Night Football and I watched like the ending of the game, which is phenomenal. Shit, dude, I fucked this up royally. Oh my god, why does it look like that? That's fucking gross. What the fuck is that? Bro, I am not. Whatever. So, I had a weird day so far. I'm gonna start like this. Just, if you're here, just skip on to like whatever you're seeing. Like, you're gonna see like the thing, flick onto the next page. That means you're here thinking, oh, he's talking about the league. No, I'm just trying to engage with you. Sandwich. Went outside. Don't know if I want to go outside because of three dogs. And, crazy. Anyway. Here we are. We're in GBL. Like I said, I fell asleep. And, I was semi-awake for the games. That's your champion right there. Exit and Lightning, rank 1. I think I already showed the awards twice, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a quick look at the Lightning lineup annotation to remember the names. Ronald Steiner, check that out, dude. Fucking first year, and he won a ring. 2 first years. Bobby Grace. Louis Armstrong, bro. This guy's been around. I know. weird ass name. But yeah. So I may go for a walk later. I may put on a game in the background, obviously. You know, just how it is. um, all right, so no MLB records have changed. That's why I go to this page. You know, I will get that drink because well, I couldn't really use it right now, man. Oh god. Wow. Oh, it was ranked. Oh, it was 45 overall. I thought it was the other one. Tristan Casas, Hunter Brown up there. Nepala, Duvall finally retired. For me, Nolan Gorman, Gorell are doing that. I can't believe I ate that. Yeah, I'm so going for that drink later, dude. Schlittler. That's many names I know on there, but the hair is in front of my eyes. I can't see them really well. I knew them there. I should have said something before we hit the screen. Oh. I almost dropped the Penterman. That's empty. Empty pendulum. Yeah, dude, I'm all fucking smoked up and shit, you know, fucking questioning shit. This guy has been with Winnipeg for a long time. Yeah, he's small, he's big, he's a weird name. Going to Calgary now. 9 years, that's crazy. He's batting 304, that's pretty good. Let's see. Quick mutage. Alright, yeah, like I'm still like mass uploading and I'm putting them unlisted and private or whatever the hell the difference does it make. And you know, yeah, like the publish date would be different whenever I set them to public, so I just need to free up all the space that I have right now because, you know, I just don't want to have like 300 gigabytes worth of footage lingering around when I can free it up, make more footage, make new streams. Bobby Grace, I mentioned him earlier. Okay, Bobby Grace. Really revere Bobby Grace. He beat him, now he's gonna join him. Josh Cloud, that's a nice name. From LA to Sacramento. Richard Sable to the Lightning for Daniel Jensen. Brooke Cabrera. Look at all these names, man. This is what I want to see. Danny Hayes. Sacramento. Resign. This is big boy, I guess. I'm gonna have to look out for him more. We do the draft lottery now. We do this now. I gotta remember. And I remembered. I'm surprised I did actually. It wasn't an all bad season, you know. No one didn't hit 100, you know. Fire, damn, they have that one. They had that one. Let me see. Oh my god, I got super distracted with my ADHD and shit. I think that was oh my goodness. No, that was this one. I think they won in both leagues, in variant and in this one. No, they almost did, I think. Yeah, they almost did. Damn, they patched some shit on 2K already. Anyway, yeah, I be reading too much shit, man. But yeah, Fire won in this GBL. They won in GBL, not in the variant GBL. So they actually are. They did manage to scrum up some championship glory in this timeline. I don't have a keyboard. I'm using my mouse to type. It's not that bad. I have a touchpad, but I don't want to use a touchpad right now. You know, I just ate. I'd rather sacrifice the mouse. That was this day. Ding. Cool. Alright. So, Bombers, they're shit. They've always been shit. I'm kind of glad they're garbage, but I'm not going to change them because they're in the Bronx. Reapers, Fire, I like them. I want them to be good teams. The Expos have been pretty good. I think it was this one or the other one. I'm not too sure. I think it was the other one. They were close to winning, but they just can't get over that shit. They really just can't. But yeah, here we go. Don't know what I'm talking about. Whoa, and the Bandits have gotten the #1 pick, beating out the 16.5% Fire and Reapers. Bandits, they jumped up 3 spots. Rapids went up 5. That's massive. That's massive. Biggest drop is the Bombers. It is funny. They dropped to 5th overall. I'm feeling all those that gas, all the fuel out there on that mail truck, a small ass mail truck. Wow, they won the title and everyone's out. Is this the last time we'll see success for the Lightning? Are they gonna bounce back? Steve McCarthy. $20.41. Damn, they're getting rid of everybody. Ah, shit, my fucking knee, man. Is Virgil from... I'm pretty sure it's... From Devil May Cry. Yeah, Devil May Cry. Oh, yeah. Alright. You were in LA, started in Harlem, 3 times for 3 years, great. I'll say Mota. Spring training. Regular season, and we're begun. Oh my god. Let's see where the Lightning is now. Post championship, still second. Have they changed anything? Lineup still looks mostly the same. I think it was mostly... That was mostly their farm system. They had a lot of farm system. They don't seem to be doing that bad in maybe they are doing that in budget. But you know, if you're doing that bad in budget, you just see these appearances, you're gonna get appearances like this. They won the World Series 2 of the past 5 years. Were close. They were there, but they they can't. They should have won that 2040 season. That was one of the dominant seasons. Montgomery, Vancouver has always been bad. Sacramento is trying to still scratch the surface of, being one of the best California teams. LA has never seemed to wake up at all. The Chargers are like the funniest team in the league. Fresno's back to being garbage. Long Island's back to being garbage. I don't know. I think they actually been garbage. I'm just they always just they can't seem to. They should have won more. Is what I'm trying to say. This team is garbage. This team right here is garbage. This is a traditional New York team that will break your heart. This is ultimate trash. There's just trash consistently. Are these the first champions of this league? I always forget. Yes, no, wait, yes. The Rapids are the first champions. Bro, it should have been the Mashers. That's crazy the Rapids got that. Look at this. Lots of heartbreakers out there, man. You know, some of the teams. This is one of those teams, bro. But damn, they'll get there, bro. So, oh my gosh. Oh my. Yo, look at this. That's crazy. Anyway, we're at the start of the regular season. Let's go to rank 30. That's what I usually do. We sim from rank 30. They're still number one. These guys is mostly rolling out the same lineup, which is not a bad thing. Just, you know, that's just crazy. Let's see if we got any rookies. That Daryl Weeks. He looks cool too. Sean White. That's funny. Bobby Turner, you landed here, brother. Bobby Turner. He's from DR, you know. Alan Lemon. How come everyone's so short? Otto Buck. Charles Whitehead. Bro, everyone's tiny in this team. Everyone in this team has beards. Oh no, I already did that one. Oh my god, that's right. I already did that one. It was the other one I needed to do. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, it smells like really nice grass out there, dude. I miss those guys, man. They're giving that smell all the time. Uploaded the wrong one, dude. That's crazy. Rob Malone. This man, what the hell, man? This guy, what the fuck? This dude is a freak of nature. Rico Garcia? Bro, what the fuck? You're here too? Damn, you're 73 though. You're getting old. Damn, I remember. Oh my god. Dude, you're here too? What? What kind of name? Jesse. Richie Boston. The Expos. Cosmo Cruz. A more garbage Manny Ramirez. Nice. Welcome back, James Choi. Deal or no deal? Marlon O'Connell. What a fucking crazy name. 6'4" Tower of Power. Two-time champ. Actually, yeah. No, three-time, I believe. Champs. Could have been 3P, first ever 3P, but couldn't do it. But this is the lineup they brought out for opening day of 2042. Rising kickball. Yes, I have to. And I can't wait to delete that one too. Ricky McCollum is in the bench. I remember, dude, you're like a legend, man. Steven Champion. George Johns. This guy was on. Oh yeah, he's been here for a long time. Steven Jordan. Billy Perry. Lamont Camp. Don Luca from New Jersey. Is there something in my fucking eye? Johnny Lancaster. Yes. Bro, this guy, man. Tino Solo. They got people off of Rule 5. That's how bad this is getting. Their cleanup hit is a 79 overall. Nah, this is bad. Why? Do you like him or not? Like, Yep, that's exactly how a mural. I would. Yeah, that's exactly how I expect them to look like. Oh my god. Collusion. Mm-mm. 91 wins, and we're at the start of September.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's Montreal taking on Harlem.
But you counterfeit, I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down, this is Bucktown. Come on, pimpin'. Eye to eye, the clapper have you twitching. With no ceiling, your thoughts held in remission. I'm so chillin', no problem being the villain. It's that East Coast resident, giving the world medicine a dose of that full-on Brook long. On the grease, but that beef don't cook long. Rather spread that L-O-V-E, cause messing with a Don, you'll be R.I.P. Off the R.I.P., so keep it clean like a new white tee. I'm in your town wherever that might be.
The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Shelby Burkett. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
First 7-11.
The 1-0.
At the ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And the batter now, Harvey Pena. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a strike. Going one. Burkett, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Here's your one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Angelo Davila.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Fastball is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. No outs, runners at first and second. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In for a strike. It's 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one missing low.
With a layoff and a pitch down.
Tim Alford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Tim Alford will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. Strike 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside with a breaking ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Kicks and deals. Working with the off-speed stuff.
You know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's the catcher to hit, Richard Meza. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Pena on third. Davila at second with 1 away.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
2 on, 1 out. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Second and third here. 1 away. Now 1 out to right. Lantigua sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the third baseman, Cosmo Cruz.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it hits the fence. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Picks himself up in RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Chen getting ready to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Next offering is outside. And that drops in for a strike. And that just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. The Expos with the lead, 3-0.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Andreas Espinoza. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Back to the rhythm. What they say.
Stepping in, Enrique Carrasco. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a foul out of play.
Two and two.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Rob Malone. He's been sensational offensively and of course defensively. Just missed. Espinoza, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Late swing, foul to the left. Rip, but it curls foul. Almost got him. Man at first, one away.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
To short, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And here is Felipe Gomez. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one. Gomez matched a homer in his last game. Runners at first and second with one gone. Fought off foul.
One ball.
Works away a little bit. Espinosa over at second. Malone at first. One gone. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's going to be Shane Galli. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Felipe Castro.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Liner, caught at second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So digging in, Thomas Hahn.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
One ball.
One out,
strike.
base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Cortez. The shortstop takes the ball. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Now the number 2 hitter, Harvey Pena. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left side. Gomez moving under this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Armando Padilla. Slider misses outside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering upstairs. Base hit and aboard on the leadoff single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Digging in, Israel Lantigua. Nobody out, runner at first. Fastball for a strike. There's a 1-1. Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Padilla gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. And a slider misses down and away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting it, the catcher, Pete Miner.
Now here is Pete Miner, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Go to second, and he's safe.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going, we in go mode.
One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
We don't ever stop. We don't ever drop.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Kaminsky.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Never say never, but if it never that. My efforts speak for itself.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Outside with a breaking ball. Two and two. Pulled strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Burkett back to work. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Corrals it, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 20, Tim Alford.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Alford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to first. Malone steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, Richard Meza.
Now it's going to be Richard Meza. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Kaminsky gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Fernando Espinosa. Chop back up the middle. Hahn throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So now here's the DH, Enrique Carrasco. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Rob Malone. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
To the right side. Chen takes it to the bag. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 17th of the year. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now the first baseman, Chu Chen. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That misses. 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colby Murka up and throwing. Rubio also getting ready. Strike 2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Shelby Burkett gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Elvis Caballero gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Felipe Castro. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Castro measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Chen on at first, nobody out. And that one fouled off. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Hahn. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ramon.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ramon Cortez. A walk, and he's also single. Caballero checks over to first, and he's back. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gout right there to make the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Felipe Gomez. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one lifted to left. Castro under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Shane Gout. He popped out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Outside low.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Padilla takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Padilla checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Pena went deep in his most recent game. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Next offering upstairs. Hit in the air, center field. Gout moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the 7th fielder,
Angelo Davila now at the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Foul ball there. Just missed.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And
Two
that's
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
And that's the strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Tim Alford. 0 for 2 in this one. Alford with a homer in his last game. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
To the right side, Hahn. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Pete Minor. Flied to right his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alford makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Jason.
2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jason Kaminsky went down on strikes his first time through. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2-0.
Swings and fouls one off. And that's a little bit high. And it down is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to short. Slings it across. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Richard Meza. Caballero back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
And there's the ball. Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Cosmo Cruz.
Down the third baseman, Cosmo Cruz. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Swing and a miss.
No
As
ball.
he was out
One
front
strike.
that time. Sliced hard but foul. And now 1-2.
Boog, he
One
never
ball,
moved
two
because
strikes.
he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Meza aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He's hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards kick.
Chu Chen digs in now. He is struck out and he is walked. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That misses off the outside edge. swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground left side, 6, 4, got it. 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Expos have the lead, 4-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Enrique Carrasco.
I told you. She was never down. She just did it because she owed you.
Popped up. Chen sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 23.
And here's the first baseman, Rob Malone. He's one of the best players in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Herrera getting ready to go. Knight getting loose as well. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Felipe Gomez. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Billy Rubio taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
Now the left fielder, Felipe Castro. That clips the corner. Rubio, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. That one just misses.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Well struck right field. That's back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Hahn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Colby Murka, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ball misses outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-2 down. That's down and in.
Count ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Grounds one to short. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now back. Cortez.
2 down, base is empty. Ramon Cortez will hit next. And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Out to short. Kaminsky tosses to first. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Herrera.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center fielder, Shane Gowdy.
The center fielder, Shane Gowdy.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Now it's the second baseman, Armando Padilla. He's been a great free agent sign. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
That one ripped. Lunging, but it gets down. Israel Lantigua getting ready to hit. Lantigua hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Misses outside. Ball 1. Padilla leads off first with 1 away. And another ball. That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And here's the catcher, Pete Minor. In there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
Rebo!
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gone! A 3-run dinger. Home run number 10 of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Anthony Pereira is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Pitching change here, William Choi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jason Kaminsky now at the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one inside. And the count 1-2. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Didn't try to do too much with pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the order now. Fernando Espinosa, the next to hit.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Choi checks the runner. Kaminsky dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Here's the ball to third and got it.
Well, he had a big lead after a second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. This steal third base is kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Carrasco in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Carrasco in the box now. Takes strike one.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. The walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Choi checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This one is struck. Foul. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. So he goes yard to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I'll tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole. And talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. William Choi won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, Phil Knight.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So two down, and now the first baseman, Rob Malone. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one wrapped foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Maury Guevara.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's outside. Davila in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Chris Colero. And now the center fielder, Angelo Davila. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got it. 22 strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. This is tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Tim Alford will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Colero over at first with 1 away. Guevara picks over. And the 0-1.
That's out the corner.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Meza in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So the tying run is second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The other way, makes the grab for the second out. Go behind the runner, they got him doubled off. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Felipe Gomez. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Tom Chang, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Pulse, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs.
That's high.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the center fielder, Shane Gowdy. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one is hammered right field. Going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. But he's got a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One out, runner at second. Padilla getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And that one fouled off. Knight, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Oh, in the dirt, blocked. Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting, the right field.
So 2 down now, and here is Israel Lantigua. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the dirt. To third, tag, you're out. And that will end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Bobby Grace.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So his game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game. Richard Meza digs in now. And the First offering a fastball for a strike. And ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. Catches swing. Now to pull the third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Cruz, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. 1-run game here at the top of the ninth. In the dirt, and 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Chu Chen. That's outside. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. Just miss.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
2 outs.
Okay.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Those meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.